build that you got. Because I was going to tell you, if it still really frustrates you at all, I would reach out to Panda, because I sent him that little nano build that you guys all gifted to him. Hey, Fred, what is up? Hello, Noodle House. How are you guys? Hello. Everyone's like, ooh, about that. Yo, what is up, Fred? Hello, Raiders. I am Hectic Kitten, Cats, the Hectic One, however you want to call me, you know, all the things. Currently, we're building the lovely Groot. Chat decided for us to go with the hybrid version and do half Groot, half Venom tonight. And so that's what we're doing right now. Hey, what is up, Dread? How are you? How was your stream, Pam? Nice. How are you enjoying it? I really like it. It's definitely different. It's been sitting in my backlog. I wanted to get the Groot, and I wasn't able to grab him. I'm probably sure I could still maybe get him. I don't know if he's retired yet, but I saw the Venomized Groot and I grabbed him. So he has been sitting with me on in my backlog. So I was like, you know what? Since I built kind of that big castle set, I was like, let's get into some smaller stuff, you know, to kind of ease into another big one. Did you get the new tulip set yet? Is there oh my god, is there tulips? I want tulips. Tulips are my favorite. They're actually tattooed on my back. Groot should still be available. Yeah, I need to get him then. Haha, I can't. I know what you're gonna do, Prophets. Jesus Christ. I walked into that. Stream went well. I built the Green Goblin Knight. Oh, that's so awesome. Also, you guys, if you guys are not following Fred, please do so.
Huh? Oh, this
and
one here?
Also,
This one?
Can we
don't
get
mind
like
her.
a
She's just
super
wildcatting.
applause? Like big applause for the Pan Fred Noodle for hitting a partner. Super duper appreciate that. So right, she even handed it to you with a silver platter. It's just too sweet. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, okay? All right, I'll tell you guys right now. Things go over my head. Like, they go over my head a lot. I was telling Zach, I was like, I'd be the least person that you would expect something like that from me. I'd be like that slided gun that gets in there, because I don't ever really I don't talk those ways. I'm just kidding. Hey Chef, thank you so much for the follow. Hey Danny, how are you? Thank you so much. Late, but howdy. Hello. I'm super happy for you, Pan. I was dancing with you when you did your first stream back. Which, by the way, how was Bricks Cascade? I saw pictures. It looked really awesome. It looked really awesome. So I saw a lot of people, a lot of vendors, a lot of things going down there, and I was like, man, that looks like a lot of fun. I didn't do it very often, at least nowadays, but I couldn't help it with some of the more recent ones. Fred didn't want me anymore, so he made me your problem. Oh, Danny. What's up, Dread? How are you? Cascades was amazing. Good friends, good times, good builds. Oh, that's cool. That is awesome. I've been waiting for it was your haircut. I've been waiting for TwitchCon tickets to go on sale. Like I've been waiting because I'm just like, ugh, I have so many just different expenses. Because with Comic-Con coming up, uh, too, I'm just like, I need to know when these go on sale so I know as far as like budget wise what I'm going to spend at con. I wanted to this weekend go to WonderCon, but I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to be able to drive all the way out there. I am waking up. How's your Thor day? Oh, well, welcome. Good morning. It's going really good. You guys missed me headbanging earlier because we had some cool stuff. We're listening to some good tunes. We got Groot over here, so we're listening to all the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtracks there. Figured that'd be good for the night. Good day from the happiest country in the world. What is up, Brick? How are you? You having a 4-day weekend? Yeah, I am not having a 4-day weekend. Unfortunately, I have to works. It does suck. I wish I was. I'm actually going to be taking some time off for spring break here soon. And I believe that's when I'm going to go to Disney. Um, is I tried to go to Disney when Zach was here. I thought to myself, I'm like, oh, well, I could probably go because like a lot of my family works there. So, but it was like all blacked out because everyone goes there during spring break. So now that spring break is like pretty much over for most people, my kiddo, her spring break isn't until really, really late. So she doesn't start until 2 weeks from now to do her whole week. So, and it actually just falls really good in line because it's during the Star Wars celebration stuff. So I'm actually really excited because there's a lot of stuff. Though I tried to book Oga's Cantina and it was already all booked up. I was like, dang. I tried to get in there like months ago, like during that time, and it was already gone. So I was like, well, maybe one day. I'll probably see if I could do a walk up or something, you know. Might not be till like really late, but yeah. Someone say Disney? Oh yeah. We're Disney. We're Disney. Bam, bam, bam here. Oh, should say, oh yeah. But see, there's gonna be 3 of us though. And sometimes they're like a little off about like there being 3. Usually 2, it's not that big of a deal, but 3, they're just like meh. But I really want to go because I want to try some of the things that they have there for the Star Wars celebration. Looks really good. Now you should be good. Okay. Well, then I'll try to do the walk up and I'll walk up there and be like, please let me in. I've done a walk up party before, just prepared to stand. Yeah. And I'm totally fine with that. The last time I did a walk up, did they still do that, Fred? Because the last time I did a walk up, they literally said that they would send me a text message. She was like, we'll send you a text message when your table's available and it'll be available during this time. And so she sent me a text. Yeah, they still do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, she sent me a text message and then we walked in. It was awesome. Jedi mind trick them into getting in. I know. You will let me in. Particularly the text comes like a half hour. Yeah. I wasn't sure if they changed. It's been a while. Like normally I go I try to go at least like twice a year. And this last year was it was a little tight. So I was like, we went for spring break. We went again, but I was trying to get in during like September time. Like I always like going during Halloween time because it's always really cool. Or Christmas time, but like I just could not find the time. I was just so busy at work and it was just really hard to hard to do stuff as much as I wanted to. But yeah, I'm glad. How was the goblin build? Did you like it? The green goblin build? Did you gobble? Have a good night, Rorin. Goblins. uh, I can't. They both shop at wait. What do Luke Skywalker and Captain Hook have in common? They both shop at secondhand stores, Danny. Y'all are making me laugh tonight. He made Spidey do squats, like super squats. I don't know if I can make Groot do squats. You get to follow them the rules. Oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. So how was the goblin? It was much cooler than I thought it'd be, to be honest. Some would say it was the mouth. Oh, oh my goodness gracious. What is up, City? How are you? Oh my gosh.
Her? Oh, this one here? This one? Oh, don't mind her. She's just wildcatting.
The mouthful. The mouthful gets me. Oh my God. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up. Prophet, you have no idea. I walk myself into situations all the time. I swear to God. Uh, I was just going through like some of my videos, and I think the funniest one that I had that made me laugh really hard was I was talking about how I went on break, right? And I was doing one of the new raids. I was teaching and we were doing one of the new raids. Oh no, we were going through to get something. And I left for a second to go like to the bathroom and stuff like that. Cubert, thank you so much for the follow. And even got a little choked up. Oh God. But no, I left for a minute and I got a troller that tried to come in and like kind of troll my chat because they saw I was gone and I didn't have that many people in my chat. But luckily, like I had mods and I have people, constantly kind of watching my stuff. And so he got banned. So I was like, yeah, I was talking about like how like people always think that they could come in, you know what I mean? Spitters be quitters. And basically I was just like, yeah, I hate when they do that. And then like we were doing, oh my God, what was it? Oh my gosh. It's that level where it's like people are on top and then people are on bottom. And so I was just like, yeah, like I had to ban him and I said stuff and like I was like, you can't request like because he was asking for certain things and then they were like, yeah, like only if you have like an OnlyFans or whatever or something like that. And so basically I was just like, cool, okay. And I'm like, so they were all talking like this talk and I'm like, cool. So I'll be on bottom. And they're just like, they just started laughing. And yeah, I walked myself right into that. And they were like, you didn't just walk, like you head on, like went into that. Oh, and I wasn't even trying. I wasn't even trying. I just was I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. I was complaining, and just walked like head on. And so I was going through like some of my clips and I saw that clip and I just was sitting there with my hands in my face, like, oh my God. Like, I am just such a nerd. Some may even say you tried to back into it and got away too late. Pretty much. Oh man. Too much, man. It's too funny. Happens to me a lot here. I think there was a running joke for a very long time through Mixer Profit. I don't know if you ever saw it, but the what is it? The feet. For a long time, it used to be a running joke of people would come in and be like, including some of my mods still, they'll come in and be like, this is where the feet pictures are, right? Or this where the feet pictures are? And kind of a long story short, like on Mixer, some guy had come in like basically like requesting a bunch of feet pic from me. And yeah, it turned into this huge running joke because I was just so embarrassed. Like I was just like, um, we don't know. I was like, we don't do the feet pics here. And so it just turned into a running joke of like, this is where we get the feet pics, right? uh Actually, I think I do remember that. Yeah, it was bad. I think I even still have it as a command. Uh because of the fact that it just became a running joke of the feet pics. Let's see. I think it is still on here. Let's see. Toes. That's what it was. It's this one. Where the because everybody would come in, or he came in and he was just like, I need feet pics. I need to suck on your toes. I need to see your toes. And I was just like, huh? Like what? Like it was just really bad. Uh it was bad. So yeah. Oh, there it is. It was hiding. It was hiding. It was hiding. Apparently we liked Legos like to hide on this build. There it is. Dread's like laughing over there. I'm telling you, it was too funny. How you doing, City? Ads? No, not the ads. How you doing, City? How is the daylight for you? Hopefully the daylight is good. Why is it so hard to find this angled piece? Like I feel like all my it's hiding under big pieces or something. I don't see this other angled piece unless I'm crazy. My hubs just died. Battery self-test failed, and I'm officially jobless. Oh no. That sucks. I'm sure you'll find something now. I am sure you will find the things. It might take longer though. Do you guys over there, City, do you guys have like agencies like temp agencies or temp work? Because I've noticed out here, and I'm just gonna say that out here in the States, like they have been like more people are getting hired through temp agencies and getting hired full on than actually going through like Indeed or any of those places to find jobs, which I thought is super crazy. Why can't I find this piece? Like, it's almost like it's missing. Mac! Good time for a long holiday. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you have the flexibility to be able to do it, I would. If I could have it my way, I would still work, but I would work like a job with like kids or like something to where like dogs, even working like at a shelter or working at in animals, something to do with animals, anything in animals. I would love to do. I swear to you guys, I don't feel like I have this piece in here. It's an angled piece. Like, I'm going through all these pieces here, and I went under these big ones. Let's go individually. Which would really suck if I didn't have it. And check your groove thing, yeah. Oh, it's a high 35, so 95. Oh, geez. Nah, we have employee support from the union. Not money, though. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Like, even more. Well, I will be hoping that you find something soon, City. How's that GPU though for you? Have you overclocked it yet? Have you put all of its working effort into working effort? I'm like, now I'm just going through all these Legos, making sure that I'm not crazy. I'll be like, this is the second time. No RTX and Helldivers. No? Helldivers is so much fun, though. I love that game. I'm highly addicted to the game. You guys, it is not in here. Oh, no. I'm just going to check really quick. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to consult to the bag of goods. But I think it's in my room. That sucks. I won't be able to finish his head. I should start playing the Cyberpunk with the new DLC. No, I agree. I hear it's really good. Like, really, really good. I hear it's really, really good. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go grab that bag really quick, see if I have a black. Oh no, Sparky's gonna do it. Just look at that. He's so sweet to me. The bag over in the room. The Lego bag. The Lego bag of parts. Spare parts. Let's see if I have a black corner piece. Watch I don't. That would suck. This is the second time I haven't had a Lego. Stitch didn't have one. Oh my God, you guys. Never mind. I don't need said bag, but just bring it over here anyways. It was stuck in this piece backwards. Oh, Lord. I mean, my 4K screen has been waiting for this day. I mean, I have a few characters in base game, only haven't played the DLC yet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I played Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is so much fun. I feel like it got better, and I feel like it got even better with the anime. In my opinion. What's Sparky Coon doing? He was going to grab me Lego. And he is currently watching Magic and playing his Switch. Because if y'all know Sparky, that's what Sparky does. He's playing Pokemon, I believe. They reworked a few things in the DLC, affects gameplay somehow, hopefully for the better. Yeah, I loved Cyberpunk. I didn't think it was a terrible game at all. It was fun. Was it finished or polished? No, at the time when it first came out, but I still had I had a lot of fun. Triple tasking, eh? Yep. Pretty much. That's Sparky though. Persona monitor view. Don't stop me now. Oh no. I totally pushed too hard. That is Sparky though. It's a type of person that will literally I ask him all the time. I don't know how he does it. He'll sit there and watch like a full game and then tell me how the game went, but then sitting there playing the Switch and capturing things and doing things. I'm like, how do you do it? Show me the ways. I mean, I can multitask, but I can't multitask that much. The sky. Every time I hear this song, I always think of Shaun of the Dead. Supersonic when they're hitting each other. Sean! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop it. Don't stop me. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. It's coming together very nicely. Oh, I was like trying to figure out, I'm like, how am I going to get its head on? That's a good movie. It really is. Honestly, all the movies, right? Right, Dred? All of the movies through that franchise are fantastic. I loved all of them. Even the one where he's a cop, I thought was really funny. Where they're like, it's only a murder. He's like, this city has the highest crime rate in murder. Hot Fuzz, yeah. It's only a murder. It's not that big of a deal. There hasn't been a murder in this town in ages. Why do I feel like I built this wrong? Okay, this way. This way. This way. Farming Pokemon and watching Commander games.
Like, why? What did you say?
What, me? Oh, I didn't say anything.
Triple tasking.
Oh, he was asking what you're doing, and I was saying how you were doing. You went to go grab Lego for me, and then because I was missing a piece, and then you're playing Pokemon and watching Commander.
Oh, yeah.
So he said triple tasking. Why does this look like it's curved? I feel like I did something wrong. I feel like this is supposed to be curved, not straight. But I don't know how it's supposed to be curved. Unless it's supposed to go over here. And maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. No, because even if I did it that way, it doesn't curve. Oh, maybe it's supposed to go in the middle. It's supposed to go in the middle. My bad. I messed that up. Could have almost had a disaster. But yes, I loved all of those movies. I actually also loved too their little skit that they did on the extended version of Star Wars, the DVDs, when you watch them be R2D2 and C3PO. That is the best. Like their dynamic is so funny. And then the fact that like he really desperately, gosh dang it, I built this wrong too. How he desperately wanted a part and then they put him in The Force Awakens, which I thought was really cool. He was like, I was covered head to toe in makeup, but at least I was in Star Wars. I was like, bro. do 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 do. I think it's this soundtrack that's probably gonna make me like cry. I don't get it. You're telling me to turn it, or you're telling me that this is the front and it's gonna turn? Okay. Do 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 do. Do do do. Sorry, he's like beer. Beer me. I mean, to be honest, Commander is such a fun game. There's always something new and something interesting that's always coming out. We do enjoy it a lot. It's kind of one of those rabbit holes that you get into, you know? Like I had my rant the other day about Magic and Fallout cuz is probably one of my top favorite games. And it irritated me like how they're selling like literally like those decks for like ridiculous prices. And then I saw a dad who literally went and talked about um like getting baseball cards and going to Walmart and getting baseball cards and then sorry. Getting baseball cards and then them just like, taking all the stock, you know what I mean? Like through Walmart and all this other stuff, you know? It really does suck because like you go to like these secondhand stores or you go to these game stores and like they mark up prices because everybody else is marking up prices or there's no MSRP attached to them. So it sucks. It sucks sometimes being a card collector. Like I was saying, like every time I look at like those Fallout ones, like the ones I want because I didn't want to pay the premium price just to get, you know, the what the heck? Wait, I messed up. Let's not. I'm doing something wrong. I forgot these things here. To get the other decks. So I was gonna see and wait and just buy the cards, and then I'm just like, well, never mind. They're like so far out of my reach now. Oh, it sucks. I hate it. It's not fair. I think everybody should be able to play, and play cards and have cards. I had a Magic deck in the 90s. It's already it was expensive back then. Yeah. I think it's just even worse now because like, they have the ability to be able to, market as whatever they want, Dread, you know what I mean? And it sucks because people will pay it, you know? People will legitimately pay it because it's just easy It's easy for them too, you know? And it just sucks. I wish it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? I wish it wasn't. So that way everybody could, you know what I mean, be able to, you know, experience card games and be able to play. You know, but when I see that they're also doing it with baseball cards too, like it just infuriates me because these poor kids, you know, just want to have a hobby and they can't do it. Your patrol quadruple something, right? You're telling me. Doesn't make sense why Wizards did away with MSRP when everyone else does it. Yeah, no, I agree, Prophet. I agree completely. You know, and again, it's for them to make more money because, I mean, why not? It's just easier for them to do that, right? And have, you know, for people to be able to, you know, sell and make profit off of it, you know. I feel like Magic is soon becoming, and I'm just being honest, but I feel like it's soon becoming a market to where it's only for the people who have like money, you know what I mean? They're pricing like the standard people out of the market. And that's going to suck for them, you know what I mean? Because it's, you know, gonna suck for them, you know? But I mean, hey, I can't say, you know. So they can influence the secondary market with premium product and reprint control. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, they don't make any extra money. Wizard has a cost and that they sell to distro to stores. It's secondary market that raises these prices. Yeah, I think I would agree. Like, oh, I would agree there with Sparky a little bit. Like, in all honesty, you know, premium products. You know, be able to print control. You know what it is that they print and they provide to the market. Um, it just sucks. You know, I just want to be able to play cards. You know, you know, and like I mean, to be honest with you, like I don't hate on the what the hell? It's going on that piece? I'm so confused. Oh, it is. Okay. Um I honestly I understand why like secondary markets because they do make the profit, right? They make more money off of that for their card stores, etc. And that's fine and all. Like I don't have a problem with that. Like I understand like owning a card store or owning a card shop is like such a expensive business to get into. I've watched a person in Arizona actually for like the longest who owns a card shop, and he talked about how much investment he has put in, how much money he's made. Um and he talks about it like so openly, you know what I mean? For everyone. He even went over like his financials and his numbers and like how much he's lost, how much he's gained, you know? I know. It's such a good song. And it's quite interesting when you see it from like their, you know, that aspect, that perspective, you know what I mean? This is so cute, by the way. I'm already loving it. It's just cute. I got a problem with crowd shops selling packs that double the prices on their albums just because scalpers want to pay that. Yeah, exactly. No, and I feel that. Like there was a couple that I had just seen that went to what was it? Costco. Costco had a huge sale on or got, I should say, on Pokemon. There was like Pokemon cards, right? And they had wait, what? Oh, here. They had a huge sale on Pokemon stuff. And they literally went in there with like and they went in there with like carts. Oh, the 501. Yeah. They went in with carts. They had pictures and they were bragging about it on social media. And I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, how do you not take fault with that? But then, of course, everyone's going to defend it, right? And they're going to sit there and they're going to say, like, well, first come, first serves. Like, why does it matter? You know what I mean? But like, think about all those kids or those parents who maybe, have Costco, they're on a budget, whatever the case is, right? And they go to Costco and they see a double pack of Pokemon cards that they can get their kids that they're just like, oh my God, it's like so cheap compared to like what, is in stores. Cause normally those would cost like $80, you know what I mean? And we're talking like only a $50 box for 2 boxes, right? And then what made it even worse was like they split them up just to sell them at like higher prices. And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, legitimately, like, there has to be something wrong with you if you think that's okay. They broke up the boxes to sell them individually like that. Like, and they try to justify it with like, oh well, it's because and we have a right to be able to do that, and you know we're just doing stuff. And I'm just like, a stone owner that was a scalper. I know, and it's terrible. I'm like, why would you think that that's cool? Like, honestly. And then sit there and brag about it on social media like it's cool. It's cool. It's cool to be able to do that. It's cool to be able to take all that from, kids and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know. And it was funny because a dad called out Walmart because I'll have to send you that video, Prophet. It is pretty crazy. And he called out a store owner and he called out that store and he called out Walmart because his son wanted to go get baseball cards. One of his favorite guys was a certain guy. And he was like, so we go to Walmart, and the guy is like, oh, um, we're all out, and all this stuff, right? And, his son was bummed, but like the store or the person that was there told him to come back at 7 a.m. That's when they do their drops. Like, come back at 7 a.m. And he was like, cool. So they go in the next day, they come back at 7 a.m. And his son is like overly, like happy. You know what I mean? And they're waiting in line, and there's another dad that's there with like his 2 kids, and he tells them like how that their mother had just passed away, and how he's using cards to like connect to his son, you know what I mean, because his mom had recently passed away. And he said that every time they tried to get there at like 8 o'clock, like all of the baseball cards would be gone. So he figured that he would get in line with him like when the store opened. And so he got in line, and so he was there with the other dad, and um he sees the guy come over with the pallet, with the box, and they're like, cool. They're like second in line. So they're gonna get these Pokemon cards, at least, or not Pokemon cards, these baseball cards. At least that's what they thought, until like right when he goes to go start putting them on the shelf, a scalper or a person, right, takes the cards like from them. And so the guy asks him, he goes, whoa, dude, like, what's up? Like, why are you taking all these cards? And he's like, oh, I already bought them. And he was like, but you could come to my store, and buy them afterwards. Like, they'll be available for sale in the afternoon. And he's just like, what? Like, he was so confused by this whole thing, right? And so he ended up, I guess, snagging like 2 of them while they were, picking them off the shelves. And so he slipped them to the guy who was in line before him because he felt really bad because, his kid was there and his mom, just passed, And needless to say, he goes to the shop owner. The guy marked him up like 30% more, 40% more, I want to say. It was like 40% more. It was insane. And so he was like, well, why did you mark these up? Like, I don't understand. At Walmart, they're only like, $6 a pack, for an example. And he's like, well, supply and demand. Like, you have a demand, I have the supply. Like, deal with it, right? So then out of the corner of his eyes, he sees another guy walk in, and guess who it was? It was literally, I'm not even joking to you guys. It was literally the guy, or the employee, I should say, who was working at Walmart, who works also at the card store. And so what he was doing was basically letting the guys know when they got stock and having them pull the stock from the shelves so they could stock their store, basically. Ridiculous and sad. I felt really bad. I was like, man, that really sucks, How is that supposed to connect? That's not right. Do you love me? But yeah, douchebags. Tell them what I did tell them what I did with their food. What did you do with their food, Falco Rich? Douchebags. Yeah, for sure. I agreed too. And he was calling out Walmart, and he was calling out everyone and just being like, the fact that you allow this practice to happen, like, literally shows what type of people you are as a company. So like, he was literally calling out Walmart, like, y'all better take care of this. Like, this is not okay. And he goes, what kind of example are you putting on kids to do that to them when they try to use that as an outlet, too. And he's just like, man, it's not cool. Well, if I did it with their food, oh, see? Yeah, and even he explained that too, Prof. Like, he was just like, I get it. You're a big retail store, Like, I understand completely. Like, you don't care as long as it's money to you, it's money to you, you know what I mean? But like, these are kids we're talking about. I like how it shows you a picture of like, hey, this is supposed to be opened, FYI, just so you know. do 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 do. Mm. Oh, customers should let their wallets talk and stop shopping at all the LGs. Doesn't take much to get them out of business. The good ones survive. I agree. So one of the things that I started doing, you guys, that I'm going to tell you that I started doing, was I stopped giving the big corporate douchebags my money. And I'll explain how I stopped giving the big corporate douchebags. There are sites out there, y'all, that you can use that will show you in your local area or store chains, or even at store chains, what companies, I should say, whoa, come on, there we go. It's 2, right? Yeah. So that basically will tell you like whether or not it's a big box chain versus like a local chain. Because sometimes, I hate to say it, sometimes when you're like going into a store, you think it's a local, they'll tell you it's a local, but then it's owned by Nestle, for an example, or it's owned by Johnson and Johnson or whatever the case is. So I started shopping a little bit more wiser and started looking into like these wait a minute. That's wrong. I started looking into it and looking at, oh my God, the ducks. Moist. I shop at Barnes and Nobles because they limit packs and they keep it behind the facts. They do limit packs. I do get my cards from there too, profit. For the most part. But yeah, there is a way. Oh, sorry. For you to know, like, which is which I think is really cool. Oh, there we go. This is coming out really cute, you guys. Extreme rigor mortis. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately and it's helped a lot. Like Tamamook's is a family owned company, you guys. So it's always really cool to, you know, see those businesses and how you can help keep them stay in business. You can't see us, but you can feel us. Get up. Get up. Oh, I forgot the other one. I'm an idiot. I'm like, why is there a missing one? We're getting funky. Is that what we're doing? Where are we at on this list? I don't even see this song on here. I was like, wait a minute. This is, oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's go to this one. I knew the minute they played this song, I was bawling from the minute this movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 started. I was just crying. I already knew a lot of it because of Con. When I was at Con, they showed a lot to us and they had told us to like be prepared. Like, this is going to be devastating. Like, it's not going to be a happy, good ending. It's going to wreck you in ways that you never thought you'd be wrecked. I'm confused. But I thought oh, it's under. I was like, what? But I'm a Creed moist delicious. Like, how dare you? There's nothing wrong with that. Do 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 no no. I don't belong here. It still makes me cry. It's really hard for me to watch this movie. And it's funny because you never thought that you would get attached to a raccoon. When I'm not around, you're so fucking special. I wish I was special. I'm what the hell am I doing here? This emote is so cute. Thank you. I had reached out to a couple of people trying to just get some emotes done. Oh no. Where'd this go? Oh, it went here. Because in all honesty, I hadn't changed my emotes since coming from Mixer, and I knew it was time that I started investing in some just different things, so I started doing that because I was like, well, might as well. I just hadn't had that. To be honest, like it had been so long since I've actually had the time to actually like focus on that stuff. Because I've been so busy at work. Where's the claw? The claw. The claw. Yes, crazy on you. Let's go. 'Cause I go crazy on you. Crazy on you. I can't tell which side this is supposed to go on. So I'm just going to do it as the picture. So good. Oh, I did it right. This is super cute, you guys. Look at how super cute this is. I wanna cry. All right. Last bag, you guys. I go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Go crazy on you. All right. So what do we have here? I knew it. I knew it was this piece. I was like, look at his little venom teeth. So cute. Well, I go crazy on you. Crazy on you. Oh my God. Can you go on to your home? Why is it so hard for you to go in your home? Sorry, I've been having that trouble with Gundam lately too. Just doesn't want to go in its home, you guys. Actually, I'm gonna make Sparky learn this song. It's a really good crawl for him when it comes to when it comes to guitar playing. Say crazy on you. Crazy on you. I think he would highly enjoy it. Just saying. Dun, 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 dun. Song's so fun on bass too. Super fun. Oh my gosh, we're already doing his tongue. That's cool. Go crazy. Oh no, they printed this piece wrong. Oh no, can it get in there? Looks like there was like some access printing piece failure. Printing piece failure, you guys. Oh no. Been gone. Since you've been gone. Oh my goodness. I love how they're doing this. This is so unique. It's just different. Sometimes take it. Oh, fake it. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is cute, you guys. Oh. Which way? It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom, you guys. No, it's this way. I'm so confused. Oh, no, don't. Stay in your home. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is all very, very sensitive Lego. Okay, so this is supposed to go through all of it? How? Oh, is it this way? Yeah, but it shows it's like all the way back. Maybe I'm just crazy. And oh, and it does fit. And I'm just tripping. Nope. Oh, no. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. It's all the way underneath my computer. I just dropped his face. I dropped his face, you guys. Sparky's like, what'd you do? He just walked out here. And I'm like, I dropped his face. Thank you. Okay. So if I do this way, this is why I'm like, maybe I put this piece on wrong. Wait. I think I did. I think this is supposed to go up here. No, maybe not. I don't know. Sparky! I know. He just walked out. He just came back from the bathroom and he was like, what did you do? And I'm like, I dropped his face. Is it supposed to go? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's supposed to go this way.
Raiding party!
Hey, what's up, Breezy? How are you? Hello, Raiders. Hey, welcome back, by the way. Holy crap, I saw your announcement there. Oh my gosh, I'm capitals. Oh, hey. Hello, Raiders. I am the Hectic Kitten, the Hectic One, Cat, however you guys all want to call me. Yeah. Anyways, we're building Groot tonight. That's what we're doing. I am.
Oh, this one here? This one?
Here
Oh, don't mind her.
as
She's just
a
wildcatting.
variety streamer person. I don't even know. Building video games, all the things. And right now we're building Groot, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck his mouth is supposed to go on. Well, I'm a lion. There you go, Roran. Roran Lion.